was inspired by Miss Glamorazzi and All That Glitters 21 to start my own little makeup mayhem. So starting off, I'm going to do my April favorites and just basically beauty, makeup, and then also I have some other things that were my favorite this month too. To get started, I'm going to start with hair products. This was actually recommended to me by my mom. She has basically the same type of hair as I do, and she bought this at a salon for like, I don't know, $30, and she let me try it while I was home, and I loved it. Another hair favorite of mine is actually something that I've been meaning to invest in for a while, but didn't really see the point since I'm a college student, and I didn't really see why I needed a better one. But it's actually this Nano Titanium by Babulous. I think that's how you say it. It might be Babulous. Who knows? But it is amazing. This dries my hair so fast. Like, I have a lot of hair, like a lot of hair, and it gets the job done so quick. This might not exactly count because it doesn't go on your hair, like it's not a product, but it's my headband that I've been wearing pretty much all month since I got it. It's from Free People, and they have a lot of different designs, and it's super comfy, especially when you just have a day where either your hair's not the freshest or you have like a bunch of flyaways and you don't really feel like taking care of them. Just pop this on and got a hairstyle. Next, I'm going to do my favorite nail polishes. Kind of a nail fanatic, so the fact that I don't have any polish on my fingers other than clear coat right now is kind of weird, but I do have quite a bit of favorites this month. They're actually all Essie. I didn't mean to do that. First one is this one by Essie. It's called Hip and Nip, and I feel really dumb now. But it's really pretty. It's just like this, almost like cherry red with a little bit of strawberry. I don't know why I'm comparing them to fruits. Yay! The next one is Braziliant. I think this one actually came out 2 or 3 years ago, but it's this really pretty orange with gold and like blue and pink reflex in it. I just adore it. I would wear this all year long if I could. It's a little bit too bright for that. And my last one is kind of shameful for me to even mention because I don't know if it still is like in existence. I don't know if they still make it anymore. But it's called Short Shorts, and I love it. It's like a super duper duper neon pink. This is definitely my go-to pink color for the summer. Next, I'm gonna do lip products. My first is this Rose Salve. It is actually, I think you can use it multi-purposely, and it's just super moisturizing, and I love it a whole lot, and they have it at a lot of places. They have it at Sephora. I bought it at a boutique, so I'm sure you can find somewhere close to you that has it as well. Next is this YSL Lip Color Enveloped Sheer Candy. Oh no, the number's gone. Well, I'm sorry. I will find what color this is on the internet and post a link in the description bar. But it's just this really pretty color. It's sheer, it's glossy kind of, but it comes out to almost the color that my lips become when I'm a little bit sunburnt, which doesn't happen often because I like 99.9% wear chapstick with SPF. Next, I'm going to do my mascara favorite for this month. I have to say that I was skeptical about trying this mascara because I just thought that all of the claims that people were giving it were too good to be true, but to my surprise, it's like one of the best mascaras I've ever tried. I normally stick to higher end products, but it's the Rocket by Maybelline, and oh my goodness, this stuff is the bomb. It doesn't clump, it makes my eyelashes just stand out so big, and I find that most of the time now I don't even put 2 layers on. I used to with pretty much every mascara that I've ever used, and I just go, and it's a lot quicker. That's always nice. My favorite foundation of the month is actually a tinted moisturizer because it is getting hot where I live, and foundation just is not a thing. You I can't. It's just too hot for that. So I've been using the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. I believe this is a relatively new product, but I love it. I'm color medium 1 St. Moritz, and it does have sunscreen, 30 SPF. And I actually wore this past weekend when I was on a boat, and it actually stayed with like the tubing and stuff that we did. I didn't get any sunburn at all. So I don't think it's supposed to be waterproof. Maybe I just didn't get so much water in my face that it rubbed off. But it's super awesome, and the coverage you can get from it is pretty buildable, and that's why I've been using it instead of a foundation. Another face favorite for this month is a trial size, but I've been using it the entire month, so I feel like it counts. It's the Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer, and this is the trial size. It's actually kind of large for a trial size if you ask me. It's pretty domed. It just opens like that. Super, super awesome color. It's like a really pretty, just like sun-kissed golden color with pretty high shimmer. But I'm someone who likes shimmer, especially during the summer months, just because I like to glow. But I think it's cool because it has a back on the back if you take the sticker off. So you can, it's a mirror. I meant mirror. Yeah, I probably will be purchasing the full size of this whenever I run out. However, I don't even know if that's going to happen this summer. So, loving that. One last face favorite. It's not actually a product. The orange juice and baking soda mask. It's a tablespoon of baking soda and then a teaspoon of orange juice. Now they recommend fresh squeezed, but when I went and decided to get the stuff for this, I went to CVS and they don't sell fruit there. So it's 100% juice. The point is to have the acid and the vitamin C from it. So it's basically a mild exfoliant that you leave on, which makes it a little bit stronger of an exfoliant. And it brightens, it's smooth, it really, I did notice like a decrease in my pore size. I wouldn't recommend doing it more than twice a week unless your skin's just like super tough, which mine normally isn't. But it didn't irritate my skin at all, and I really did notice a difference, so I will be doing that again. I do have a favorite fragrance for this month. It is by Escada, and Escada is a brand that I guess my mom was really into when I was growing up, and a lot of their fragrances are very fruity and just like tropical, and I'm not a giant tropical fan, but every single fragrance they've ever come out with I've adored. And this one for this month is actually Rockin' Rio. I got this bottle for clearance with 15% off for the Beauty VIP sale that they just had at Sephora, but I don't think it's that expensive, and I've used it before and I know I love it. And it's a very large bottle. So I'll probably put some of it in a smaller bottle so that I can travel with it coming up in the summer. I do have a candle favorite this month. I haven't really been burning it, but I've left it open, and for some reason it fills my room the same because I have a tiny room in this little apartment. But I got it from Anthropologie. It's by Valespa, and it's called French Cade Lavender. It actually doesn't really smell like lavender to me. It smells like soap, and a little bit like a clean man who's like wearing a little bit of cologne. I don't know. I don't think that's why it appeals to me. I actually got it as a gift, and didn't know if I liked it until I did. Yeah, it smells good. I recommend this. And because it is coming up on finals week, it's actually next week. We eat a lot. At least the people that I hang out with when you're studying and you're like, it's always nice to have something to kind of keep your brain fueled, if you know. And I have these chicken taquitos from Whole Foods. Yeah, I'm Mexican. I don't know if you even care about that. And so I love Mexican food. That being said, this isn't like homemade yum yum. This is comparable to what your mom makes. I feel better about eating these than I do the something. Maybe it's Del Mexico, from Mexico. I don't know. But yeah, these are really good snacks. I love snacks during final week. Okay, I'm kidding. I love snacks all the time. And then I do have an app favorite for this month. It is Vine. There's me doing part of a bottle dance, and it just loops. And I think they're like 6 seconds long. They might be 7 seconds now. I don't know. All I know is now you can do a front-facing camera, so if I want to find myself, I can. Even though that's really lonely and pathetic of me. That's my April favorites for this month. This is the first video of Makeup Mayhem. And I will be doing more videos. I don't know how often I'll be able to do them because it is finals week coming up. So, school comes first. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, subscribe for more videos coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.